and welcome to the Autoloons YouTube channel where we are back with some more die-cast model unboxing. This time we're going up a few sizes with this, the 1x24 Lamborghini Huracan Performante by Burago. It's been part of the brand's range for some time now, but I only recently got interested in adding it to my collection. So without further ado, let's open it and see if it was worth it. Alright, with the pedestal out of the way, and had to certainly modify the brightness settings because in the bright sunshine this thing was looking positively yellow, but now you can get a better idea of this lovely bright orange shade of the Huracan Performante. Just get this to focus. Oh, there goes the brightness again. There's the color. But yeah, like I said, this particular model also had the debut spec. Brightness of this one a little bit. Had the debut spec bronzed Narvi wheels. It's almost like I think they were a Performante exclusive at the time of launch. But yeah, they really complete the look of this hardcore track focused Huracan. So I didn't do the unscrewing of that cardboard platform on the video, but I have kept this on so you know it's an unboxing, because it's not something that I can put on myself post opening. Now I can probably take it out easier, but I just prefer to use a pair of scissors. There we go. Get that off, and there it is. Now finally open the one thing that does open this model, which is the doors. Yeah, it's a Lamborghini with the doors open normally, so you can kind of see why this Huracan isn't exactly known for style as our shouty Lamborghini presence, the way the Aventadors are known, or the V12 models. But the most amazing thing about the Huracan, including the Performante, was how good and easy it was to drive for just about anyone, despite having an insane kind of performance. So let's just take a closer look at the model before I tell you about the car it is based on. So the front vent detailing is kind of neat. It has those little apertures which are part of the Performante's active aero. Not any noticeable carbon fiber finished in the detailing, just a plain black detail for this bit. The headlamp detailing again is just more sticker based than sort of shapes inside the bulb attachment kind of fitment, but it'll do for the price. I just realized this has a defect, which is this scratch mark on the paint job, but I mean, it is Burago 1x24. It's a problem, but I can live with it. I guess I could just give the seller the feedback on Amazon that this was the issue with this particular model. I'm gonna let it slide because, well, I'm not that fussed about this. I'm not as stoked for this particular model as a few other ones in my collection, so I can live with it. Other than that, I really love the detailing of this pretty decently priced 1/4 scale model, like I said, with the wheels, the tricolore, the Performante sticker on the door side, the fixed rear wing, which we'll talk more about later. Again, rear end styling kind of plain, to be honest, but it does the job. You know, the exhausts look decent. It's not too shiny. They have like a bronze or dark silver finish to them. The tail lamps are also nice. Not perfect fits, but they do it again for the price. Pretty decent. These louvers could have done some more detailing. The engine bay on this model does not open, but Burago does have a good engine, Lamborghini sort of scale engine in their arsenal, I should say. So they do a good job with this, and the vents louvers on the side of the engine bay cover. See these? So there's about 5 on each side, so total of I think 10, one for each cylinder. Yeah, so that's the side. You have a few of the louvers visible here, which again is just chunky plastic, doesn't go into like a too deep finish. These details here, the windows, again, easy way to tell if it's a budget model. Take a peek at the interior. The doors don't open too wide, which is they kind of do in the real model. They open about here, but it's, you know, it can be it's livable. Zoom in here. So yeah, we have the central console, details, carbon fiber. Again, no detailing on the interior as such, or not much detailing. Some of the Lamborghini hexagons, pardon me, on the passenger side dash, the air vents. Let's see how it looks like from the driver's side of the cockpit. The brightness. There we go. So we have a sticker for the digital driver's display. Yeah, overall a very nice, neat design from Burago for a very neat car. Now let's talk about the car. The Performante is the track-focused version of Lamborghini's baby supercar, the Huracan. It debuted in 2017 with some of the most advanced aerotech seen in a Lamborghini. The styling changes included the more aggressive aerodynamic package with the fixed rear wing, bigger splitter and diffuser, and so on. It uses a lot of carbon fiber as part of the weight reduction. The chassis and suspension got stiffer for better handling, and various bits of the powertrain have been tightened for a sharper response. It's got the same 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 as the standard Huracan, which makes 640 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. Its active aero system was called ALA, or Aerodynamica Lamborghini Attiva. It features various flaps that would electronically open or close as per the downforce requirement. That includes vents at the front end of the car and in the hollowed out rear wing, which would channel airflow as and where it was required for the best performance. The official performance times are 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour in 8.9 seconds, and a top speed of 325 km per hour. But the performance time that earned the Huracan Performante the most notoriety was the one that was set ahead of its global unveil. Lamborghini took the hardcore V10 supercar to the Nürburgring Nordschleife, where it set a new production car lap record with a time of 6 minutes 52.01 seconds. That was a very impressive time, and it was knocked down just a year later by the 911 GT2 RS. The Performante was also a popular choice amongst the influencer crowd, you could say, and Lamborghini sold a fair few of these. Considering it was not a limited run production car, the Performante is one of the most mainstream track tools that was available. Based on influencer and YouTuber reviews, it was a two-door supercar you could live with, just like the standard Huracan. You could, in fairness, drive to the track, have fun at the track, and then drive it back home. In late 2020, Lamborghini unveiled the successor to the Huracan Performante, which is the Huracan STO, which stands for Super Trofeo Omologato, which basically means the homologated version of the Super Trofeo Huracan race car. Also, I forgot to mention that the Huracan, like most Lamborghinis, has all-wheel drive. At the end of the day, it may not have scissor doors, but it is still a really quick Lamborghini with a very shouty V10. That's all for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you would like, if you're now interested in buying a Huracan Performante diecast model. and which one would you prefer. And stay tuned for plenty more, because I have picked up a couple more models recently, which I will be doing an unboxing video of. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and check out the Autoloons blog in the description below, where we do way more car content and F1 content. And I'll see you guys next video. Ciao.